Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie. I'm super excited about today's video because we are doing an Amazon book unboxing haul. I've never done one of these before, so I'm very excited. This is definitely a collective haul. I didn't order these all in like one time, but I've been saving them and I haven't opened them, so I can open them for you guys and unbox it because I think it'd be fun to show you guys my recent little book haul. It's kind of a big book haul actually, but there's been some new releases lately that I've ordered and just some books that I wanted to add to my little collection. So I'm excited to show you guys what I got, and I'm excited to open these because I don't know what's in each of them at this point because they're all just mixed up. But I hope you guys enjoy this and let's open some books. Okay, I'm not gonna go in any order. I'm just gonna literally pick up different packages and unbox them. First up, so I have mixed feelings about this one. This is Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Fortune. This is a new summer release. It just came out recently and I was very excited for this one because I really enjoyed Every Summer After by her, but I have heard that this book does not live up to the hype of the last one, so it'll be interesting to read. But the cover is so pretty and I feel like it will be like a cute summer read, hopefully, because it's on the lake. I don't even know what this is about, so let's read the back. It says, Fern Brookbanks has wasted far too much of her adult life thinking about Will Baxter. She spent just 24 hours in her early 20s with the aggravatingly attractive and idealistic artist. A chance encounter that spiraled into a day-long adventure in the city. The timing was wrong, but their connection was undeniable. They shared every second, every dream, and made a pact to meet again 1 year later. Fern showed up, Will didn't. At 32, Fern's life doesn't look at all how she once imagined it would. Instead of living in the city, Fern's back at home, running her mother's lakeside resort, something she vowed she'd never do. The place is in disarray. Her ex-boyfriend is the manager, and Fern doesn't know where to begin. To her surprise, it comes in the form of Will, who arrives 9 years later, a suitcase in tow and an offer to help on his lips. Will may be the only person who understands what Fern's going through, but how can she possibly trust this expensive suit-wearing mirage who seems nothing like the young man she met all those years ago? Will is hiding something and Fern's not sure. She wants to know what it is. It sounds cute and it sounds like a cute little romance, but again, I haven't heard the best things about this from other people that have already read this, so we'll see how it goes. But maybe I'll put this in a reading vlog so we can see how I feel about it throughout and like my opinions on it. Meet Me at the Lake, our first one. We'll see how this goes once I pick it up. Next up, this is so fun. It literally feels like my birthday or something. Let's see. Ooh, When in Rome. Okay, so I recently posted on my Instagram stories. If you don't follow me already, I post a ton of book content, so if you like books, you'll hopefully like me over there. I asked for summer like book recommendations and this one was recommended a couple of times, so I decided to go ahead and purchase it. But it's called When in Rome by Sarah Adams. It's the same person that wrote the cheat sheet, which I have not read, but I've heard a lot about that as well. Ooh, okay, this sounds interesting. It's not what I thought it was. I literally thought it was going to be in Rome, but it's not. It's in Rome, Kentucky. This is basically about a pop star who decides she kind of wants to get away and she doesn't want to maintain her pop princess image, so she drives off in the middle of the night for a break and her car ends up breaking down. She meets Noah and Noah's like not about it. He doesn't really care about her celebrity issues that she has going on, but he lets her stay in his guest room until her car gets fixed. He ends up seeing a different side of her and really gets to know her personality. I'm sure it turns into a romance, so this sounds really cute. A lot of people said this was a good like summer spring read, so I'm excited to read this. This one's a big one. This is The Goal by Elle Kennedy. This is a part of the Off-Campus series, which I have now read the first two. I really like this series, so I decided to order the rest of it. So there are going to be a few of these off-campus books in this haul. This series is basically like a hockey college love series. It's all about different like hockey players on this team at Briar University, so I really like the story. Okay, this is number 4 in the series. It's called The Goal. Oh my gosh, this guy's name is John Tucker. If you grew up watching the movie John Tucker Must Die, that's exactly how I'm gonna picture this guy the entire time. I can't believe his name is John Tucker. But also everyone hated John Tucker in the movie, so hopefully this one's a little different. This one is about John Tucker. He meets Sabrina. They have like a one-night stand, I think, and she ends up getting pregnant. So he's like a dad-to-be and they're still in college. He's trying to like win her heart, basically his baby mama's heart, and like trying to stay in their life. So this will be different from the other ones for sure, but I'm excited to read this. But again, this is number 4. There's definitely more in this haul from from the series, so I'm excited. But this is the goal. Okay, and then there's another one in this package. Ooh, this one I'm excited about too. I've heard so much about it. Called Yours Truly. I honestly just ordered this because I saw so many people reading it and giving it good reviews, but I don't know what it's about. Okay, this is interesting. It's about two doctors. One is Brianna, and she is going through like a lot of problems. She's going through a divorce. Her brother needs a kidney, and she meets this other doctor named Jacob. She basically meets him, thinks she's gonna hate him because she thinks he's gonna get the promotion that she wants, and then he ends up sending her a letter, and they start to talk and form a relationship. He decides to give Brianna's brother his kidney. So that's kind of crazy. This will be interesting. I've never really read like a little doctor love story, so this will be fun to read. Yours Truly, super cute cover, and yeah, this will be fun. Let's see what's next. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. This is Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. This is again a new release. I'm obsessed with the cover of this one. I think it's so cute. Wait, what? I'm confused because this says this one is based in Rome, Kentucky. Is that the same author? Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. That makes sense. This is the same author as When in Rome. So the other one back here that I just opened, and that makes sense because this says it's based in Rome, Kentucky too, which I was very confused how they were both based there, but same author, so that makes a lot more sense. Oh, okay. Is this a sequel? I'm confused. Is this the sequel? Oh, okay. Guys, I'm just finding out that this is like the second book to When in Rome. Yeah, there's like stuff on here that are kind of, I guess, spoilers for that book, so I'm not really gonna read the back of this right now. Yeah, I'm excited to read this, so I'll obviously have to read When in Rome and then this one, but that could be a fun reading vlog, so we might do that. It goes When in Rome and then Practice Makes Perfect, but the cover is so cute and it's based in the same town with some of the same people. I'll have to read When in Rome and then get to this one, but I'm excited to have it. We have 3 packages left, but I'm pretty sure they all have multiple books in them. This is so fun, guys. Got 2 books in this one. They're both part of the Off-Campus series, so this will complete my Off-Campus series collection, I believe. But we have The Score, which I believe is the second one, and then The Legacy, which is the last one. Yeah, so this is the last one. So it says 4 stories, 4 couples, 3 years of real life after graduation. So I'm excited for this one because this will sum up like all of the ones I read previously. So The Score is about Allie, who has no idea what she's going to do after college, and she ends up meeting Dean, which is again one of the other hockey players, and Allie just wants to be friends after their little one-night stand, but Dean is not having it. He wants to form a relationship with her, so that's what The Score is about. But I'm excited to finally have all of the Off-Campus series. It's one of my favorite series so far that I've read, so if you like smutty college romance reads and sports romance, you'll like these for sure. We'll do this one over here. I'm so excited about these. I finally decided to pick Heartstopper up. This is a YA, like LGBTQ plus book. Oh my god, why did I not know that? Why did I not know this was a comic book? This is a picture comic book and I had no idea. I thought this was like a real just book you read. I don't know if I'll keep this or not, to be completely honest, but this is a boy meets boy, boy become friends, boys fall in love book, and it's about Charlie and Nick. They develop a romance, but I had no idea this was a comic. I feel really dumb about that now, but if you didn't know, it's a comic. So I don't even know if I'll keep this. This is like my little box of gay love stories. This is a new release, I believe. It's called Just As You Are by Camille Kellogg. The cover is so cute. I'm obsessed with it. Ooh, okay, this sounds exciting. This is about Liz, who works at a queer magazine in New York. It's about to shut down, but it's bought out by 2 rich lesbians basically. Liz is like happy she still has a paycheck, but she's starting to butt heads with one of the women that invested in the company basically, and now is like her boss. But they end up having to like spend a bunch of time together and, you know, get to know each other and all of that, and it buds into something romantic. This will be exciting to read. I just need to get back into reading like more queer books because I haven't picked any up in a while and I love them, so I'm excited to have this. The last one in this package is called Imogen, obviously. This is basically about Imogen, who thinks she's heterosexual but has a ton of queer friends. So she goes to visit one of her friends in college and like meets her whole friend group, and she meets Tessa, who is one of her friends, and then she kind of starts to get to know her and starts to have feelings for her, and obviously is like, maybe I'm not straight. So this is probably a very relatable book, but I just love the cover. I think it's so cute. I love the colors, and the back is so cute too. But again, another queer read, so I'm excited to have this. Okay, we have one more big package. Let's open our last package. It has 4 books in it, I think. So we got a lot to get through. I'm sure so many of you guys have read this. It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey. So this book is about Piper is a fashionable and influential wild child basically, and she has like paparazzi on her, so I guess she's famous. Her stepfather ends up cutting her off and sends her and her sister to work at her late father's dive bar in Washington. So she heads there. She meets Brendan, who's this sea captain. I've heard a lot about him, so I'm excited to read about him, but he like doesn't think she's gonna be able to handle it there. So she meets Brendan, kind of has a relationship with him, and she doesn't know if she wants to go back to LA or if the small town is calling her name. So I'm excited to finally read this. I wanted to pick up some summer reads because obviously it's gonna be summer here soon. I'm excited to read this. I don't know if you guys can see, but this literally has like a stain on the page. Obviously, a lot of you guys have read Love and Gelato. I read it last summer and I loved it. That was so cute, but I wanted to pick up the other two. So this is Love and Luck and then Love and Olives. I've honestly heard that these aren't as great as the first one, but I just thought they could be like cute little summer reads. So this one is about Addie. She's visiting Ireland for her aunt's destination wedding. She's heartbroken and her brother Ian like doesn't let her forget. They get into a huge argument and then she ends up finding a unusual guidebook, Ireland for the Heartbroken, hidden in the shelves of a library, and she goes on this adventure with 2 Irish boys she meets. But we'll see if this is any good. Let me know if you guys have read these and what you think about them. And then this is Love and Olives. This one is about Liv. Her father fled to Greece when she was 8, like leaving her behind. She ends up receiving a postcard from him like years later when she's a teenager, and he wants her to fly out to help him with a documentary. So she ends up going. She's not thrilled about it, but she's obviously like loving Santorini because how beautiful. But she ends up finding out her father may not have invited her to Greece for Atlantis, but for something much more important. I just love when books are set in exotic, fun, pretty places, and this one's in Santorini, which would be so cool to go to someday. I feel like I'll enjoy the vibe of this and this Love and Luck one, hopefully, but I got these two. The last one for my little Amazon haul, my big Amazon haul, is The Hotel Nantucket by Elin Hilderbrand. So this is about Lisbeth. She's fresh off a bad breakup when she is named general manager of the Hotel Nantucket, but it's like a hotel that needs rescuing. She's like hoping her staff can win over the billionaire that purchased it, as well as this Instagram person that can put the hotel back on the map after it's had like a lot of bad press, I guess. But there's like a bunch of complications between the staff and the guests. They're trying to overcome this complicated past of this fire that went on in their hotel and killed a 19-year-old. So this sounds like a lot of chaos. We'll see if it's any good. I've heard good things about it and it definitely sounds like a good summer read, so I'm excited to read this and see how it is. But those were all of the books I ordered off of Amazon. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing haul. It was super fun to do, obviously, because as you can see I have a ton of new books now and it was just fun to like open them all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next one.